The final section is on the scrum, and when it's executed well, it's poetry in motion. 16 bodies doing their best to outmuscle the opposition, physically and mentally. A dominant scrum often reflects well on the scoreboard, so teams want to get it right. The right technique means safe technique. We've put in a question for lineouts as well to highlight some dangers we're seeing there too.
The front rows must be standing not more than an arm's length apart. They must crouch so that when they meet, each player's head and shoulders are to be no lower than the hips. The front rows must interlock so that no player's head is next to the head of a teammate. The referee will call crouch, then bind. The front rows crouch, and using their outside arm, each prop must bind. A loose head prop must bind on the opposing tight head prop by placing the left arm inside the right arm of the tight head and gripping the tight head prop's jersey on the back or side. A tight head prop must bind on the opposing loose head prop by placing the right arm outside the left upper arm of the opposing loose head prop and gripping the loose head prop's jersey with the right hand only on the back or side. The props must not grip the opponent's chest, arm, sleeve or collar. Following a pause, the referee will then call set when the front rows are ready. The front rows may then engage.
Question 1. What is the scrum engagement call? A. Crouch, touch, engage. B. Crouch, set, engage. C. Crouch, bind, set. D. Crouch, touch, bind, set. Question 2. Which of these scrum key factors isn't correct? A. Feet, hips and shoulders are all square. B. Bend at the knees and hips. C. Shoulders above hips at all times. D. Eyes up, chin on chest. E. Back straight, spine in line. Question 3. The scrum engagement sequence was established to A. Enhance player welfare by reducing impact on engagement. B. Reduce referee interference. C. Get the props to stop front row games. D. All of the above. Question 4. Which of these statements is true? A. The props must not grip the opponent's chest, arm, sleeve or collar. B. The set call is a command that the front rows may come together when ready. C. A front row must form at a distance from its opponents and rush against them or pull them. D. All of the above. Question 5. The most common injuries at lineout occur when A. Jumpers are tipped up and crash to the ground as defenders move under them when they're airborne. B. Jumpers are released early by lifters and not lowered to the ground safely. C. Both of the above equally. Question 6. What is the recommended maximum number of scrum machine scrums per week for an under-19 player? A, 20, B, 40, C, 60. Question 7. What is the recommended maximum number of scrum machine scrums per week for senior players? A, 30, B, 50, C, 70. Question 8. Which of the following is true about scrum machines? A, keep them close to your practice field so you don't have to run too far. B, if not in use, store safely so no one can play on them. C, no matter what condition they're in as long as they work. D, all of the above. Question 9. What number of scrums in a game? A, 5, B, 10, C, 15, D, 20. Question 10. Draw a scrummaging activity that your group can use at trainings and do not include a scrum machine. That's the end of the quiz. Lock in the answers and hand it to your trustworthy marker. I know you're all a competitive lot, so without further ado, the answers are